Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Dear Dietitian, where you ask questions and we answer them.
Do you have a target kilojoule requirement for clients trying to lose weight? And
Nope.
to that effect, do you calculate their energy requirement?
Nope.
Can we expand that answer?
So can we expand on it? So
Like, is 1,200 calories what people need?
1,200 calories. All depends. I would lose weight on 1,200 calories, I think.
I would.
Just. But it all depends on where the calories are coming from as well, what their exercise they're doing, what other life things are going on. I don't know many experienced dietitians anymore that calculate energy requirements of any human beings. Yeah? Do you? No. And even as a sports dietitian, I don't know many sports dietitians, at least good ones, that also calculate the total energy requirements. Ultimately, it doesn't necessarily matter. If you're looking to lose weight, it's just like, all right, they've stayed weight stable with this amount of food that they've just told you in their diet history. How about we decrease that slightly?
But we go a little bit less than that. And it needs to be enough to have an effect. Ultimately, otherwise you're not going to end up with weight loss.
Yeah. And then when people say, oh, but they're not eating much, and if I've calculated it out, it's only this much, it's just like, fuck the calculation.
Go below that.
It doesn't have to be less food, you just got to be strategic with what foods you are using. As we know, you can bump up vegetables pretty high without actually much calorific kind of value. So they could be eating actually a lot more food. I know when I was doing a lot of clients in the 20-minute appointment crap early on, and then people would be shocked that they had to eat more. A lot of smokers that were overweight didn't eat throughout the day, and only eat at night, and then all of a sudden I'm telling them to eat all this food. I'm like, well, I'm going to lose weight on this, and then come back and they lost 5 kilos in a month. It's just like, wow, what just happened? But yeah, so long story short, no. Like I said at the start, you don't need to calculate. Yeah?
Yeah, no, I haven't calculated for a very long time.
No, in the hospital setting, so if we're going to do that, since Peta hasn't done that, I've done that. I did early on, but more, I just figured I was just doing it because that's what was expected in placement. And they say, you're meeting this much of your energy requirements, and this is the current, and then you've got to justify why you're using a supplement or whatever based on how much you need to intake. But it's such a rough science anyway. So ultimately, would it change, or does it change your recommendations based on that calculation? If you looked at your client tomorrow and just went, all right, if I didn't calculate it, this is what I'd do. And then maybe after that, then calculate their previous diet, calculate the current, and figure out whether you would have got the results anyway.
Ultimately, it doesn't make sense for a lot of clients we work with in the, really, obese space, what they report to eat and what their weight currently is. There's absolutely no way if you were to calculate their energy requirements that they actually are going to be, losing weight if you were to boost them up to that actual weight target, even if you used ideal body weight and blah, blah, blah. And they come back and they tell you this is what they eat. So, a lot of it, there's metabolic dysfunction, but there's also, let's say 25%, if not more, error in terms of patient recall and our estimations.
And don't think because they didn't tell, they haven't told you everything that they're lying to you. I would say 90% of the time they're not.
Forgetful.
Just
lack of awareness.
No one cares about diet as much as you.
That's very true.
They don't. They don't know what they ate. You know exactly what you ate today and yesterday, but...
Yeah, and the power of suggestion means that likely unless you ask the right question or you've told them the answer, they're not going to give it to you just because, if you jog their mind. So, and you can guarantee that the day before they come and see you, they've eaten the most terrible meal they're going to eat in their week. Oh, I don't normally eat that, but...
I've seen the dietitian where I'm going to go to Macca's.
Yeah, I'm going to have pizza or,
we don't usually do it.
No, we don't eat.
It's a family event.
Yeah.
How often do you have those? Oh, weekly. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's, I guess, the answer to that question.